So, honey, I wanted to interview you because, you know, here we are. We've been at sea basically motoring for, I don't know, more than 5 hours, right? So can you just describe what that's like? I mean,
6 hours.
6 hours? Okay. So, like, what have you been doing? What have I been doing? How do we get through this time that is maybe not as scintillating as most of the other things that we tend to do?
Today I was lazy. I was just reading, looking at stuff online. We had 5G coverage. I thought I was a millennial. I was on my phone most of the day. But also scanning the horizon every 5 or 10 minutes, looking for shipping traffic, also looking on the chart plotter for AIS for ships. And we've had a number of them that we were on converging courses, so we just slowed down a little bit until they passed. We always tried to give the large ships a 1 mile berth of space just so they don't get nervous. And pretty low key. I could have done a lot more. I could have been splicing and swabbing decks and things like that, but I just didn't have it in me today, so just a relaxing
you're
day.
on autopilot, so basically you can be doing whatever, chores or napping, as long as one person is, you know,
replacing joker valves or whatever.
Right. And then in terms of me, you know, my day was a little different, right? I mean,
You did some painting.
I did some painting. What else did I do?
You tracked down the circuit board or the main board for Panda and conversing with Panda and Hansei on the
downloaded software, updated software, worked on my Osmo 3, did a little editing, did a great watercolor.
Yes, beautiful watercolor.
I mean, a watercolor that I like. Anyway.
And no nap today. I was shocked.
I could have taken a nap, but for whatever reason, I wasn't into it. So.
And the reason we motored all day is until the last 10 minutes, the wind has been 3 to 4 knots, and it's just now kicked up to 11 knots. So all day long, it was not sailing weather.
Very true. All right, so I'll see you when we get to Denusa.
Sounds good. See you there.
All right, bye.
Got about 8 knots of wind, which is not a lot of wind, but enough to sail. Hi there.
How's it going, Denise?
It's going.
How fast are we going?
We're going with about 5 knots of boat speed.
That all feels faster. Really?
You got 10 knots of true wind, though.
That's nice.
Not bad.
Looking good. Me and a jib up?
Yeah, thank God.
What are we on, like a close reach?
Yep.
All right. Tear it up. So Denise, we're headed from Patmos to Denusa. It's only 2 knots of wind, so we're motoring. What are you doing?
I am doing watercoloring. Can you see it?
Why, yes, I can. How about that?
You're kind of looking at it upside down, so you're looking at the sky and the sand inverted, but that's okay.
I think you should be painting the ocean, since that's what you have out here to look at. Or the sea.
I'm not there yet.
All right, I'll let you get back to work. Bye-bye.
Okay. So what's going on exactly?
We're just looking at some tankers that are apparently on a collision course with us.
Okay.
So we have that one right there. That's a Hakuna Matata. So that from Lion-King.
Yeah. How
And
big
they've
is
been
it?
bearing 287 degrees from us for the last hour with a decreasing range. So we're at 7.58 miles. So we'll be meeting up with them in 28 minutes.
Is this 304 meters? The length?
Yes, it's 1,000. That's why I can see it already on the horizon. So we'll change our course, slow down, speed up, or something so that we're not on a collision course with them as we get closer.
Okay, sounds good. Thanks.
A little collision course, but nothing till path in front of us.
I'll give you a distance of almost 3/4 of a mile.
Hi, honey. So we're here. What do you think of this anchorage?
Anchorage is great. We're the only ones here. The only challenge is that the wind is 180 degrees different from what was predicted on Navigate.
All right.
So we're currently on a lee shore, but there's a squall or rain line coming through that might be just a temporary pattern. So we'll give it a little time and see if it swings around to the north-northeast, which is that way, which then will be completely protected.
Okay.
But the current time is coming out of the south-southwest, which is not protected. Cyclades does whatever it wants to do whenever it wants to do it, though. So we're accustomed to that, so we'll play it by ear and pay attention.
Squall came through and it's really pretty now. We were dragging, but it seems like we're okay now. And Corey's fixing the snubber so that hopefully it won't make difficult sounds against the hull and keep us awake.
Hey, good looking. What's cooking?
We're gonna make pasta with some peppers and garlic and onions, and probably put some peas in.
Oh, exciting stuff.
Pasta.
So it's a vegetarian pasta?
Yeah, more or less.
For as much weeds as we had on our anchors for numerous times, I think it was a sign we were doing vegetarian.
Definitely.
All right, well, I'm looking forward to dinner. I'm hungry.
Me too.
Love you, babe. Bye. It's not just a vacation, it's a lifestyle. Have my drink with my umbrella in it.
Something like that,
Not
yeah.
just for vacation,
Right.
it's for every day. No, there's no alcohol in here. It's just layers of Fanta and something
Oh,
else.
sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Cheers.
Cheers, honey. Yamas.
Denise's fabulous vegetarian dinner for us tonight, because I forgot to take something out to thaw.
That's okay.
Vegetarian pasta looking good in Denusa. We have a thunderstorm over the mountains behind us.
Oh, yeah.
And there you have
I
it.
should get a picture of that.
Hi.
Our neighbors.
You're in our video again.
Our friends from Australia.
Thank you. Thanks.
Long time no see.
I know. Thanks for inviting us
12
over.
hours.
What are we eating?
We eating a homemade pumpkin soup. It's winter.
I can't wait.
It
All
is
right.
winter.
Well, there are our neighbors. So just you see, we had to take a long trek from here in Lipsey all the way over to here. Poor us. Yes, a big climb up here. I'll do the dismount video later.
It's great. We had it for the whole season: mint, parsley, and basil. So
This is our friend's very small catamaran.
Smallest they make.
Hardly
It's the baby of the cats.
hardly any room at all for living and enjoying.
no.
Yes, here is their petite galley that barely has any room. I'm being sarcastic, obviously.
Kitchen or veranda out here.
Yeah.
This is their fridge, by the way. I'm so jealous I could just die.
Oh yes, we have.
Walk-in pantry,
That we have as
or
well.
walk over, or don't walk into. Yes, I can't get over how far we have to go to visit the neighbors. It's really a drag. It's just it's really a shame that we have to sacrifice our palates when we're, out and about with these friends that, apparently.
Gourmet chefs. These were pumpkins last night. I saw them when they came back from the market with pumpkins, and today it's homemade pumpkin soup. Honey, how come you don't make lunches like this for us?
Because we don't have a galley that is as expansive as theirs. That's my excuse
Your
anyway.
story, and you're sticking to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a pole dancer.
Yeah, I don't.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, I don't exactly look like that when I come down. Well, we have a long walk back, huh?
Almost there.
Okay. I'm headed off to the bank to pay our tapai, which is our November tax, to be here and enjoy this beautiful place. So there's the bank over there. I don't know if you can see it. Then from there, I'll go to the port police and check in and get our stamp in our transit log. So it was a complete fail at the bank. So now I'm going to the post office, which is of course at the top of the village. There's this flight of stairs and then some more stairs to the top of the village. And hopefully the post office will be open. Okay, I'm at the top of the village. Let's try the post office. So now I am headed back from the top of the island, back down to the bottom, to the port police, and let's hope that things go smoothly